Hi, it's Snap here, and welcome back to a new video. Let me just adjust some stuff quickly. And today we are back with our huge pack to do some marking. That's it. So while I quickly run around doing some marking, I would like to say welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're not. And we're at 95 subscribers. That's it. That's what I was gonna say. Sorry. That's insane to me, because we need 5 more subscribers when we're at 100 subscribers. Which is honestly wild. Quite wild. So I'd like this point to say thank you to all my current subscribers, and I would encourage, honestly, if you're here and you haven't subscribed yet, I was wondering if you could, if you enjoy my content or this is your first time stumbling upon it. I make consistently made videos on Wolf Quest, and it would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe, because that gets us closer and closer to 100 subscribers, and then you can join us at the start of a new series, which is going to be, here it is, which is going to be, there we go, just finding our rocky road den, but that's gonna be this little girl's sister, who is going to have to kill all of her mates, because it'll be a single mother challenge. But you might have been wondering why I didn't make a video yesterday, because I have been doing a video a day quite consistently for a while, and that's just simply because, one, I came home later than I thought I would, so there wasn't much time, and I'm working on a very special video, so I'm working on a quite special video right now that has been bull bison carcass. Don't mind if I do. Ho ho ho, that's lucky. But I've been working on this quite special video that is taking a little bit of my time, because there is a lot of stuff to do. Looks like the wind changed. It's fine, we don't need that carcass that much. But it's definitely taking up a bunch of time. I'm maybe halfway through it now-ish. So that video should be coming out in maybe a week or so. Let me just do a little bit of this. But talking about marking, we have a lot of marking to do. I did a little bit last episode, and I did a little bit when I ended last episode. But we have all of this side of our territory to mark up, and we have some territory to take, actually. So let's just get this rally, and I'll see you off there. Oh, this is loud. I'm sorry, it might be as loud as it's for you. But I will see you then. Okay, we've just done some marking. There's an elk herd right down there, which in the morning we are going to, here we go. Can I just mark this up? There we go. I've done a little bit of marking. I've taken back our territory. Mudhole might just attack, because it is they are close. We only know the pack leader right now, who I think we're gonna call, like, because Mudhole ends up, I think we're gonna try to do, like, sticky sort of names. So I'm gonna call her, I might call her, maybe Swamp Animals? Like, she could be Bat. Bat? I want the male leader, probably Crocodile or Croc or something. But then, Mudhole. I might call her a Swamp. Let's let Isa Sun snooze here with her family. But I think we're big enough pack to honestly hold our own now. Like, of course, we've only got 2 yearlings and like 5 pups of the year as our wolves. But here we go. I am feeling glitchy. There's gonna be something to attacking us. Yes, there is. What are these guys? Okay, 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 okay. Where are they coming? Let's towel together, huh? Where are they? No, 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 no. Get our affinity up. Stay together, guys. Oh, that way. Okay, we've got... Whoa. Let me try to get all the names up in here. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, it's not as bad. We've got Croc here. Crocodile. 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 Okay, now I can't spell that, so... Mosquito. Now they've got a subordinate, so this is sub F. Sub F Mud. Then we have got one yearling, a little boy. We'll name him. Quicksand. We'll name him Quicksand. I like that name. And then we got 3 male pups. Whoa. We'll name one Bog. We'll name another we will name this one Bat, Bog, Bat, and Boo. Little Boo. Bog, Bat, Boo. We're all going after Boo, I guess. Okay, mosquitoes on close the moon. Oh my god, close the moon, close the moon, close the moon, close the moon. Oh my god, close the moon. Close the moon, are you okay? Ooh, she did not get, she got hit pretty bad there. Get off. Mosquitoes getting... Boo, stay away. Oh, mosquitoes biting me. Quicksand's biting. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is definitely a big fight. No, Quicksand. Quicksand keeps on biting close the moon. But the rest of our pack seems to be doing well. Whose subordinate seems to be ready to flee here. Oh my god. Swamp. Mosquitoes got... Stay off! Who's got swamp there? Okay. Let's continue to bite swamp a little bit. Bat. Okay. Boo. Oh, could someone... Boo should be running soon, at least. Here we go. There we go, that's a good thumbnail. There we go. Okay, there's our thumbnail. Let's put names back on, and then our HUD should just come back. Boo's off. Subordinate, if the subordinate could get... I need my... Okay, my thing's back up. There we go, subordinate. That's okay, that's okay. I think... No, Swamp's got Shadow of Moon. Mosquitoes going. Swamp should be going now. Bog. I'll just taste Bog quickly. Yeah, Bog should be going. Bat's going. Swamp's going. Let's bite it. Give Swamp a little extra bite there. Boo. That was a tough fight, but let's have a look once. No one got too seriously hurt. Paws of got probably the worst out of all of us. But not even that was too bad. I do want to try to find the elk. They were just down here before, but they might have just faded. Whoa. Having some fun glitchies. That is the puppy's first battle. That definitely got them some experience. I cannot smell the elk anymore, which is definitely annoying. But we are not meant to be going north. That's a coyote. We did surprisingly well in that battle, I'd say. And now we know what we're up against. These two. I'm surprised. There's not a new map even yet. Like, we've still got just, I guess, 3 packs on the map, including us. We're definitely not the biggest pack, definitely not the strongest, but, and we are getting there though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got one more wolf than them in that battle, which I think was just enough to make sure we won that, because they have definitely more stronger wolves than us. They had definitely had some troubles in the past, because they have only 1 subordinate and 1 yearling left. But how old are the pack leaders? 6 and 4. Whew. You definitely get on there in years. What if? Yeah, the pack leaders. What? Oh right. Do we not know the other pack leader of Lost River? Well, Midnight's only 4 years old, and we are just. We are 4 years old. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, we're not that old. We're on a second litter. Let's just jump into this new hex, and then I will probably leave you as I quickly complete this marking, unless we stumble upon an elk herd, because that is what we need to eat. But I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Okay, we didn't exactly stumble upon this herd, but we are going the right way for me to chase them. I didn't actually go far. I'd say that way is the way we want them to go, which is good, because they are going that way. How hungry are we? I think we're hungry enough to try to take down a doe. Like, not necessarily starving. Okay. That elk looks pretty weak. This one. Oh, or she might have just had a baby that fell. Let's just jump up. They're still going pretty much the way we want. I'd say a good kill now wouldn't do us harm. So, where is one? Where's a good kill? Might just have to start going in for some bites. Just some testing bites. The babies are getting quite big now. They might feed us. I'm tempted to nip this one. Just a little nip. Not that good. This one seems like it fell, so let's have a nip this one. Yep, this one's good. This one's good. Ow, 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 ow. Not that, that. Here we go. Make sure that there we go. Just a little bits of gnomes. Don't think they got much experience from that. I should probably start going into my... Yeah, that's perfect. I'll let them, because all of our bibbies are down to like 60% health, which we do not like. Let's just pee once more to make sure we get back to 100. Yeah, then we just have a little back down row over here that we need to mark, and then I honestly think we're fully marked pretty much. What are we at? Yeah, we're doing okay. Hunger. There's one who's at close to moon needs to eat. And the only one I thought we were going to change today is Spirit of Oaks. I feel like she's not oaky and big. I feel like she's more like a Spirit of Flame. Oh no, we got Flames of Spice. Spirit of Blaze? I feel like she's more like a blaze or a roaring fire. Spirit of Fire. Yeah, we'll just call it Spirit of Fire. because I did not think that Spirit of Oak fit her well, and it's in that sort of stage where I feel like we can rename them, because that just didn't fit her. She's the roaring fire in our pack. She's the strong one. But now that we're pretty much full, aside from Claws of Moon, you can't let yourself get pushed around Claws of Moon. But once Claws of Moon just fills herself up, we will probably do a little snooze, because this is tiring, to be fair. And while there is just a little thing there that we need to chase, we are all full. So let us sleep. Let us sleep. We're doing okay on everything right now. Like, quest-wise, there'll be definitely quite a few more episodes until we finish this quest, but I don't mind. This is personally my favorite quest, and I believe it's some of yours, because 2 of my videos from last year's, some dogs coming trying to challenge us. I don't think, yeah, that might not fill us up. Oh, it might just be enough. Oh yeah, wow, Lost River and Mudhole are definitely stabbing into the territories. It looks like I've always felt like Lost River is quite good in their marking of territory. Well, Mudhole pack, you can see it's quite patchy aside from some of these. Looks like they might have slept in that hex. Or just recently marked it, because that is at 100. I will let Eyes of Hennick Sun have a couple bites, although Claws of Moon still needs stuff to eat. Claws of Moon's got a much more powdery coat. Like, I used to think she was very similar to Pelt of Skull, but I do realize now she's got much lighter, honestly. More powdery, more dashed. Guys, I want to have a look at some of your coats again. Like, Pelt of Skull, yeah, you've got very light pores. Gaze of Loki, he's got very light pores. Shadow of Moon has got fully black pores. Where is our little boy? Yeah, mine's got light pores. Where's Poison Grass? Hey, Pores. Yeah, he goes quite dark, sort of like saddle marking on top to a very light part. It's beautiful. Our carcass is still there, but we are full. And let me check how long I have been recording. Okay, not actually that long, but due to how tired I am right now, this will probably be an episode on the little of the shorter side, which I hope you guys don't mind. It's just that bear did some fun rock climbing. But I hope you guys don't mind, but I am quite tired, and even though I did want to get back to our lovely Eyes of Sun, I also don't want to tire myself out. Burn out. I don't want to burn out. There we go. So let's dash into this hex. Yeah, you can see all the... It's surprising how much our 2 yearlings have really stepped up. They'll be subordinates next year. Hopefully they don't leave. Although I'll be fine with that. My rule is for... The only way we'll play with our dispersed pups is if they have left the map, or they have quote-unquote dispersed and then died. And that's just Eyes of Sun. We're gonna say that's just Eyes of Sun thinking that they died, but most of the time, but they didn't actually die. They just were thought to be dead because they really got in a rough position. So that's the 2 chances that we would play as our puppies, especially if they leave the map. I'd rather do that than the death, but we'll see. I would be so heartbroken if we saw either Paws of Grass or Pelt of Skull said that they were dead. That's so sad. But let me quickly mark these last couple hexes, and then we'll see what we do. Probably sleep. Okay, so I just realized something. Look, if you look on the map, do you see that? two little red things, the Freshwater Flats pack. And then I went over to Known Wolves just to say, did we know anyone? And we do! You might have noticed, Sub F3! That, if you don't know, that is one of the members, I believe... Ooh. I'll have to go back, but I believe that was Lost River that we didn't end up naming. Because I believe we went through and named all the lucky dispersals. But I don't believe, I believe I was going to name her. But she's now the member of a pack, so, and she's the Freshwater Flats, so she is going to be named, well, that's nice, because that's sort of a nod. Oh, Stream's also died. Did we kill Stream? I think we might have killed Stream. But Freshwater Flats, that is interesting, because that makes me think of marshes, so, but I feel like she's a little nicer to then be named Marsh. So she'll be Lake. Lake. There we go. Very interesting color for the for Lake, but I've got custom colors, so if you're ever wondering why my colors look a little weird, that's why. I changed my colors for one of my packs called the Whitewater pack, which is, yes, Eclipse's pack, and now I've just gotten used to the colors. So that's what you got. Here, that's a coyote. I thought it was a tasty rabbit snack. But let's just quickly mark up this hex, at least. But I was having a glance at the territories, at the dens, and I think we are probably going to go with one of these town dens. There's a den in Allison's Creek that we could have a glance at. Even though I do like the Rocky Road. I'll see. I'll put it into a poll when we get around to that time. We'll go and try to figure out all the dens in our territory and choose one. But let's... honestly, right now, I'm going to let us come in here to our beautiful dam. Make sure that all of our puppies are on this. Call everyone to us and sleep. I know there's a couple hexes that need that one, honestly some of these. We're letting these two, I believe, fall. Yeah, because those two are on the mountain, we're letting those two fall. So yeah, there's just like 4 that need marking. Oh, one little lone heart from, oh, and say, oh baby airplane ears. I think some of our wolves. Who's that? Claws of Moon, and Paws of Grass, I believe they are. Yep. I just like to imagine that they're on guard duty, okay? Just guard duty. Whoa. 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 That's a lot of doe mule deer sense. That's a lot of doe mule deer. This is a lot of doe mule deer. Where have all the doe mule deer gone? I think there's a doe mule deer that went this way. I don't know where the doe mule deer has gone. Why is there so much doe mule deer scent? Let's just have a go, have a yonder. There are so many. This way, up this way. This will be very close now. 20 minutes. Honestly, I think a buck. Guys, I'm not sure about a buck. I'll go taste the other one. Guys, don't think this. I don't think. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. But how close is that? That is east. That is probably the new pack. We are going to go check that out. I don't. It might be the hex we don't even want, though. Oh, I'd hate that. That's definitely the hex we don't want. But let's go. We will go meet them. Now we want to stop bounce playing. This is not a bounce playing session, either son. But I think we will go see it, check it out, just if we can meet the new pack. Yeah, I believe it'll be just two wolves, because I don't believe they could have had pups that quickly, so. A Spirit of Fire's up here. Pulls the grass is behind. Huh. We got 3 little boys. Actually, no. We got... I wonder, I don't think Spirit of Fire is gonna stay home. Honestly, most of our girls are quite spicy. Maybe Wings of Jade. Claws of Moon has always been a little softer side. On the softer side. Like, maybe just because she's a runt. Runts usually stay back. Like, not saying that the boys can't, but, in this game and in real life, the girls usually stay home more. Oh, it's a pool. Guys, it's a pool. I didn't notice that before. I wonder if that could have an achievement attached to it. Let us know. No. Some of these places definitely look like places that could be dens. Like, especially that rock, though. But I'll see you once we get to this. Oh, it actually might be down here. I think it's down here. That's good, because that's the spot we do want. So we can actually fight them without just being like, yeah, because I don't think, yeah, that one hasn't gone down much. Hurrah! So, I'll see you then. Okay, we got here. There, yep, it is Lake. It is the one we thought down here. It is Lake and 1410M, the same age. We'd like to see it. Freshwater. That's the name. Snowmelt is the name I wanted for this boy, which is a really cute name that I would have liked to save for someone else, but we will honestly let the pups deal with this. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Aside from that, stay off Spirit of Fire like that. But this will be good practice for the puppies if they come in for some bites. Because there is not much danger in this battle, honestly. Yeah. Shadow Pulls of Grass's minor injury has just healed. Yeah, it was Spirit of Fire. Honestly, they don't do much damage, though. Yeah, Flames of Spice. Come on, babies. You guys can go try it. You're all getting a little higher in experience, like 70%. Oh, Claws of Moon is helping. Spirit of Fire, Gaze of Loki. Lake's definitely getting up a little more teamed up on here. Snowmelt's getting... Oh, Wings of Jade, well done. I like how I'm just casually trotting around. But, oh, no, thank you, Pelts of Skull. Yeah, but that's definitely bringing their experience up quite a bit. Wait. Okay, no. I thought, no, Snowmelt's on Gaze of Loki. Oh. Let's just have a little nip of each of these just to see how well our pack did. Okay, Snowmelt's not that bad. Then Lake, our old rival. Actually, not that old. Unless she's from the Lucky Pack. Okay, Lake definitely got torn into a little more. Well done, pack. That was quite cute. Just letting them deal with that. But that's definitely where we will probably leave it today. The discovery of a new pack. The discovery of a new pack. Wow, yeah, that definitely boosts it up. Fighting another pack, and actually, here we go. Making sure I'm in the right hex. I saw you, Fox. And that was quite a elk hunt. This has definitely been a quite serious episode, after all. But with me saying this has been a quite serious episode after all, what is this white scent? Moose scarf. We'll probably check out that moose scarf next episode, because this has been Snap.